Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and here we have a one-off game called Doodle Date. It is a short one-part game where I believe we are going to draw things to come to life and perhaps find love. Let's do it. Wow, it looks like there's going to be some reading, so I'm going to be reading to you. Summer vacation ended, and as usual, I remained single throughout it. No summer flings, no beach parties, just me and a whole lot of TV and video games. I feel like they're talking to me, especially amidst this pandemic. Even my 18th birthday wound up being a fluke. So here I was, back at school and back to hearing about everyone else's summer exploits. Good thing it's my last year of high school. Hopefully in college I won't have to put up with this kind of crap. For now, it's just back to idle doodling. Just as I was opening my notebook, I heard a strange noise coming from inside the pages. Hey there! Hey Claire. It was one of my old drawings. I couldn't believe it. She was talking. I can't believe it's you. We were worried sick. We thought you'd never come back. What? Come back from where? Beats me. You used to draw on our pages all the time, and suddenly you left. No matter now, you're back. Come on in, creator. Before I could reply, I suddenly found myself being pulled into the pages of my notebook by a mysterious force. What is happening? Welcome, creator, to Doodle World, the place where all of your wonderful creations come to life, including me. Thanks for that. I enjoy existing. To demonstrate, I have brought you to one of our blank pages. What? Bring me back to the real world this instant. This is the real world, silly. Anyway, let's loosen up those wrist muscles, eh? Start by drawing something simple, like your favorite fruit. Go ahead, try it. Well, okay, I guess my favorite fruit is shaped like this. And then it kind of does this here at the top. Any guesses? This is not a good fruit. But sure. Wow, that looks delicious. But does it? Does it really? You sure know how to draw. That is not what I would say. Not very lively though, is it? Why don't we try creating a person we can talk to? Make sure it's a cute one. You never know if your drawing might have a thing for their creator. Oh yeah? Not that I'm implying anything. My relationship with you is strictly professional, is it, Claire? Anyway, go ahead. Draw yourself up a dream date. Ooh, guys. Let's draw us a date. Okay, we're gonna have a big old head. Oop. Now I gotta give him some hairs like this. And some eyes. A little nose. Yeah. How about a little stick body? Perfect. Oh, now I need a sad date? Not very good at this. Oh. We drew off the page. Now draw them shy. How do I draw a shy date? What does shy look like if you're drawing it? Maybe their eyes are pointed like this. Okay. Now sultry. Okay. This is not sultry. This is like they're having a really good time. Angry. Oh, I gotcha. Angry date. Oh, creator, that's simply stunning, is it? Well, what are you waiting for? I'll let you two get to know each other a little better. Hello. Oh, it's Sketchy? His name is Sketchy. How convenient, because this is super sketchy. Hi. Thanks for making me. You're welcome. I didn't have much choice. Do you know how I can leave this place? You want to leave? So soon after making me? Oh, you hate me, don't you? I forgot to keep drawing his body. Of course not. I don't hate you at all. I just need to get back to my own world. I don't even know how I got here. I see. Well, I'm sure you just have tons of dates lined up in the real world, don't you? I mean, no. I don't see how that's relevant to this topic. Because if you stay, you might have one date lined up right now. He looks so excited. What? I couldn't believe it. My drawing wanted to date me. I'd never been with someone so beautiful before. Well, I mean, that's true. Hey, eyes up here. You didn't even have a body then. So what will it be, big shot? Oh no, should I stay or should I go? You know I should go, but for the sake of the game, let's stay. I mean, I suppose I could stay here a bit longer, especially if it means you and I could, you know. Ignore that. Yes. Hang out? Just say it, you weirdo. Date? Bingo. Yes, I'd love to go on a date. So how does this dating work in this world exactly? Here, let me show you. Here we are. Where are we exactly? Out to a fancy restaurant, of course. I want your first date to be classy. What's that with this nonsense is in the corners? It looks exactly like where we were before, just a blank page. That's because you haven't drawn anything, silly. Use your imagination. Now go on and draw us up a waiter. Okay. Well, obviously our waiter has to have this kind of fancy hair and long eyes that he looks down on us with, and a small frown and a little nose, and he's gonna have a paper in his hand. There we go. Hello there, good looking. What can I get for you? Good looking? I I said draw us a waiter, not a flirt. You just can't help but draw beautiful people who like you, huh? What? No, I didn't mean to, I swear. Ah, sure. Just like you didn't mean to make me gorgeous. Go on then, tell our accidentally remarkably attractive waiter exactly what it is they can get for you. There's a lot of toxicity in this, and it's hilarious. We would like some favorite fruit. My favorite fruit, please. Oh, yes, of course. Nothing but the finest cuisine for you. I hear it's quite a mouthful. That's what they say. Nice move. I really like my concerns were addressed. You said to order something. Don't you understand subtext? Never mind. You know what? This whole thing was a bad idea. I jumped into this too soon. I shouldn't have known better. I should have known better. Sketchy. You're acting real sketchy. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't know what I'm doing. I've never gone on a date with someone before. Wow, and my first date is delusional? Nice. I mean, I haven't either, having only recently come into existence about 5 minutes ago, but I know better than to flirt with the waiter on the first date at least. I didn't flirt with the waiter, they just came into existence flirting. I didn't know yet how the creation process works. Fine, I suppose we can start over. We talked throughout the evening about whatever we could, small talk and the non-existent weather, favorite foods, etc. It wasn't much, but I could tell we were starting to bond. Were we? Oh wow. We bonded quick. We're back at the drawn bedroom. Finally, the night came to an end and we parted ways. I drew myself up an apartment to stay the night in. I slept like a baby in the comfiest bed I can imagine. Literally, I think I could get used to this place. Good morning, sunshine. How was your first day in Doodle World? Say no more. I can tell by your tired expression that it went fantastic. Oh yes, this was amazing. What time is it? How did you get in here? It's time to get up, sleepyhead. And more importantly, it's time for another lovely outing with your dream date. What? Why so early? Because it's never too early to spend time with the love of your life. How are you so sure? Because you created them as such, silly. I mean, I created you too, right? I can't say I'm sure what you're getting at. Moving on. I have arranged for you and your dream date to meet at Doodle Park within the hour. Draw yourself up something nice to wear and let's get going. Crap, now I gotta draw a fancy dress. Do I need to be in the dress? I guess, theoretically. Oh, my hair is getting really out of control today. That's fine. Okay. Now. My body is a little disproportionate, I think. That's okay. Here's what we'll do. That was supposed to be a circle, but there we go. Now it'll be just my hands. They're like this. Wow! I know, right? Those look like shit. What? That's so rude. Yeah, you're definitely not wearing those. Tell you what, just keep what you're wearing already. Fashion isn't your strong suit. She's cold. And would you look at the time? We've only got 45 minutes to get to your date. Let's get a move on. Here we are. Have fun, you two. And it looks like the park is another blank page. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Hey there, somebody wake up on the wrong side of the bed? No, sorry, still getting used to everything, being a blank slate here. I actually haven't slept better in years. I had fun with you last night. Did you? Yeah, me too. So what do you want to do? Let's sit and chill. Maybe we can just sit and talk, admire the breeze. That sounds nice. Sketchy and I sat down on a nearby angular S design that I had repeatedly drawn in middle school. I know what y'all are talking about. For a long while, we just sat in silence, listening to the gently flapping of scribbles in the margins of the notebook as they whizzed by aimlessly. Soon enough, I finally had to break the silence. So what sort of things have you been doing lately? I mean, I know you're a recent drawing, but do you have any hobbies? Anything you like, dislike? Well, since last night, I decided to simply explore. I find I like walking along the lines of the paper. For some reason, I've been craving fruit ever since my inception. But more than anything, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Do you think something is wrong with me? Is my existence just to exhibit some fantasy of yours? And is this hollow to begin with? How dare you insinuate such a thing? That's heavy. On the other hand, you're really cute. Sketchy reached out to hold my hands. They smiled at me as they clasped down. Do you think I'm cute? Of course I think you're cute, Sketchy. You're just good with skis. Of course I think you're adorable. I mean, even though I drew you, I feel like you kind of brought a new light to your own appearance. You have a certain glow. Sketchy blushed, or at least I think they did. Well, shucks. That's awful sweet of you to say. Sketchy's grip grew tighter as they leaned towards me. My heart began to race as their graphite lips drew close to mine. Smooch! Sketchy laid their lips on mine without thinking. I kissed back. We held our kiss for what felt like ages, and my body was overcome with a warm feeling. Finally, the kiss was laid to rest after what felt like a blissful eternity. I only wish it could have lasted forever. Is that so? I better get going. Oh, what's the rush? This all feels like it's moving so fast. I think I just need to lie down for a bit. Oh, I see. Don't feel bad. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully more than that. Sketchy let go of my hand and walked away. I could feel their phantom kiss, which I kept my spirit up and made my way back to my apartment. I think I'm really starting to like this place. I think I need to be medicated. I had just arrived back at my apartment when I suddenly heard a familiar voice coming from my bedroom. Hello again. God, you scared me half to death. Why are you in my bedroom? To ask you how your date went, of course. It went great, actually. Why are you so invested? I just wanted to see you happy is all. I'm very interested in knowing if you're getting the love you deserve, Creator. Claire, be honest with me. Do you have feelings for me? What? No, of course not. I'm simply interested in your well-being, Creator. I want to find your true love, and your true love is obviously your dream date, Sketchy. After all, you drew them that way. You do love Sketchy, don't you? First of all, I just met Sketchy and he's super sketch. But what if I love you? I mean, what if my true love is you, Claire? After all, you're the one who brought me here, and I don't know. Things with Sketchy aren't set in stone. We're still figuring out what we are. A little bit of Stockholm going on. That's fine. That's crazy talk, Creator. Is it so crazy, Claire? After all, you do keep showing up in my room. Don't you feel the same way? Oh, the hell with it. Claire suddenly threw herself upon me, kissing me passionately for a brief moment before pulling herself away. Oh my, I shouldn't have done that. No, Claire, you should have. Well, in that case, I'm yours. I started to sweat as Claire laid down on my bed. Go ahead, draw me like one of your French girls, as they say. This is so stupid. Okay. How's that? I think that's right. I stood back and looked at Claire's newfound body. I shuddered with a drop of sweat dripping down my forehead. It was so hot. I jumped into the bed with Claire, and we began to hang out in ways I've never experienced before. My hands, my lips, my body, all shared with Claire's, intermingling. It was both thrilling and terrifying, but throughout the night, our explorations continued. Was I doing the right thing? I had no idea, but I didn't care. I don't remember when we fell asleep, but eventually I woke up the next morning to the sound of Claire's voice. So nonsensical. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. What time is it? You sure ask that a lot. It's worth noting there's no real scale for time here. The night and day we experience is entirely a construct you brought with you when you arrived. But according to your construct, it's noon. Huh? So, if there's no time here, I guess I've not missed anything outside, or in the outside world, huh? I could stay here, living, forever? Oh no, not at all. Your body will still age in the real world, even faster, in fact. Wait, what? Oh, before I forget, I made you breakfast. Don't change the subject. Claire presented me with a large plate of doodled eggs, sausage, bacon, and waffles. The aroma was intoxicating. Oh, baby, that smells heavenly. Thank you. Anything for you, my love. Suddenly, a knock on the door. I knew it was coming. It's Sketchy. He's gonna kill us all. Oh, I'll let you get that. I opened the door to find a familiar face. Hey! Hey. So, I was wondering what you wanted to do today. I could feel in the pit of my stomach. I knew I had to tell Sketchy the truth. I couldn't lead them on any longer in good conscience. About that, I don't think we can go out anymore. Oh, I see. What happened? Didn't you enjoy our time together yesterday? Was it something I did? No, not at all. It's me. It's not you, it's me. It's always. What about you? I just think I might have feelings for someone else is all. You think? Well, that's interesting because you based on our kiss yesterday, I would think you had feelings for me. It's complicated is all, is it? Is it that complicated? Isn't it always? It's so funny when he pops in and out with a body. So that's it then. You're throwing me to the wayside. Someone else catches your attention, so we're just done? That's a harsh way of phrasing it. I mean, I was thinking we could still be friends. No, that's ox. Yeah, don't feed me that shit. I wasn't born yesterday. Yes, you were. I mean, I was born a day before yesterday, but that's beside the point. Enjoy your new life, or at least until you get bored and draw someone else to tend your needs. Bitter much? Asshole. That's so rude. Wait. Sketchy slammed the door in my face. Boy, that was rough. You okay? You don't even have a nose, Claire. What's up with that? Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. That's the first time I've ever had to break up with someone. Well, with any luck, it'll be your last time. So shall we eat? Days went by, and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As days became weeks, the passion and connection between us never let up. I realized that what it was to feel at home with someone, especially someone you have frequent action with, that's a plus. But the weeks became months. Something strange started to happen. Hey darling, can I ask you something? Sure, what about? Do I look different to you? No. I don't think so. I didn't notice anything different. Yeah. Neither do I. On the outside, anyway. What do you mean? Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Daughter test, and it came up positive. Dapper Doddler? Come again? I'm pregnant. Okay, how? Oh, I see. I didn't want to tell you until I was sure. Yeah, I understand. I guess I didn't realize that was possible. I mean, you're not exactly biologically similar. So I feel like you're probably lying. The rules are complicated, but it can happen, and it did. But I mean, you're a drawing and I'm a human, so what does that mean? I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit stressed about the whole situation. I mean, I never said I had a problem with it. I've always wanted to be a dad. Oh, I'm a dude? Okay. Well, I mean, alright. I just didn't think it would happen so soon. I know. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should have never come into you like that. This was all a big mistake. Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited, happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there is anyone I'd be okay having a child with, it'd be you. Lies, all lies. That's sweet, but frankly, I'm scared. You should be, because this is ludicrous. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid could come out, or even in what form. It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a doodle mortal hybrid are too steep to take lightly. Mortal? Sorry, human, I mean. Don't worry about it. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they are all equally terrifying. I don't know. Maybe if we could predict. That's it. We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it. Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they would look like. You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place. I'm not sure I'm following. Point is, we can find out what our baby will be through your mind. We need for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw. If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into and can decide from there whether we can have this child. Well, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can't we talk about it first? Shut up! I don't have time to explain the mechanics of our world to you. But unless you draw our baby right the fuck now, we could all be in danger so long as this thing is brewing inside me. Just do it. She's crazy. Okay. Perfect. It's a peanut with a monocle. Claire, don't look so disappointed. Well, what do you think? You told me to draw our baby, so here it is. No. What? What's wrong with it? No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. Yeah, that's it. You drew it wrong. I thought you said it couldn't be wrong because of my Shut up. Shut up. I'm thinking. She doesn't like my drawing. That's so rude. Would you just tell me what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Nothing, I tell you. The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 p.m. construct time and we haven't had our dinner yet. She's cracked. I'll get right on that. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of the pregnancy had just gotten to her. So I decided to let her have some space. She's gonna come and axe us. Okay, well, while you make dinner, I think I'm just gonna go and hang out in the bed. I'll meet you there, okay? Do we not have any other furniture? Okay, sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring you our dinner once it's ready. It's gonna be poisoned for sure. Hours passed, and Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I started to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her, perhaps? But before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching. Oh, darling. Oh, no, it's for sure. She's about to kill us. Dinner is ready. I made your favorite. Fruit, that is. Look at her. She's sinister. Now. Time to shove it down your goddamn throat. Oh my god, I told you. Look, she's a knife. It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. Shit. I narrowly moved out of the way as she lunged and started stabbing at my spot in the bed. I'm so sorry, darling. This is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and this is the only solution. I had to think fast. Find something to defend myself, or better yet, draw something to defend myself. How about a gun? There we go. We'll shoot her. Gana! Wow, look. It's like here and then blood as if we were supposed to draw another knife. How could you? I feel so cold. As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her and began weeping. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawing paramedics or medical supplies seemed to help. They seemed almost determined to die. She. I never did figure out how to leave this place. As no other doodle was knowledgeable about the rules of the place, there was no one left to send me back. I had to accept my fate and simply decide to live out the rest of my life in isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was damn near terrified to try. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but I didn't want to give myself the opportunity to find out. Until one day. Is this peanut gonna show up at my house? Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? I didn't recognize the voice, but it sounded oddly familiar. I caved into my curiosity and opened the door. Of course, it's the peanut. Hello, Father. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby. My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced my long-lost child. And there's still a baby, but they're showing up at my door unannounced. Is it really you? I thought you... Yes, Father, it's me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before it was too late. They thought it would be best if they didn't say anything, given what you had gone through. I can't believe it. It's okay, Father, I'm here now. As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. Ah! We've been stabbed. Shh, easy now. I'm here. In horror, I looked behind me to see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my back. He stabbed me with my gun. This is for my mother, you son of a bitch. Why? Why indeed. Goodbye, Father. As I collapsed on the floor, the darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil out of my pocket. Then, silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness. Created by Nick Lives. Nick buddy, you trippin'. What is this? Alright guys, well that is it. Short, sweet, and insane. And I suppose there's alternate endings because we had to make choices. Let me know if you've played this game and how it went for you. Were you stabbed with a gun as well? Or did you go with sketchy? What happens with sketchy? This is crazy. Definitely not what I thought. But anyway, I'll see you in the next series. Goodbye. If you made it to the end, hit the like button for the algorithm, subscribe for more content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video.